Hello, welcome to Coaching TikTok. I am Coach Rezzhel from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Purposeful Living. Now, this coaching conversation is for individuals who are in a journey of self encounter, and my mission is to create the right habitat so you can be able to encounter yourself and understand who you are, your calling, your mission, and your purpose in life. Thank you so much for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I will be sharing for this session. You may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this on a replay, please comment #replay. I am streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. If you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. So for those who are just tuning in, let me introduce myself. Again, my name is Coach Rezzhel. I am the operations manager of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, offering 24 by 7 coaching services on demand, any time of the day, any day of the week. Now, we operate to inspire people and help transform lives through the platform of life coaching. I am from Life Coach Philippines and a certified co-actively co-create life coach by Master Coach A. Now, Life Coach Philippines is a community of credentialed life coaches offering coaching classes and services worldwide. So to learn more about what we do and for individuals who seek for opportunities to help transform lives in every domains of life, do connect with me at Life Coach Philippines or at 0917-586-1661. I am excited to walk you through the whole process. I am also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. So let me introduce here my coaching community. I am the creator and founder of Purposeful Living Coaching Community. Now, this coaching community creates a safe habitat where you can explore your true path as you uncover your deepest calling to live your greater purpose in life. So, if you want to talk about your mission, your purpose, your calling, or your passion project, or something that you want to do to leave as a legacy, do connect with me. I'll be more than happy to actually listen to your thoughts and see what I can do so we can be able to support you. I can be able to support you in your process. Okay, now moving on, please feel free to share your aha moment, no? Or that's what we call your pack my bag moment. So it's like when you go to a conference and you attend to a certain talk, and once you are able to get it, something that transform your life or breakthrough in your mindset, your aha moment, that moment of enlightenment or something that strongly connects with you, don't hesitate to become a blessing as well in your space, in your own timeline, in your own social media platform by sharing your thoughts, that thing that you are able to connect with during our conversation this afternoon. Feel free to share it with your community as well and be a blessing, be a channel of inspiration and encouragement. So do share your thoughts, and then this following hashtag, no? Hashtag pack my bag moment, hashtag coaching think talk. Okay, so in that way, you can be a blessing, and we will also be able to trace what your reactions or your encounter during the conversation. All right, so moving on. For today, I will be talking about creating your personal boundaries. Okay, so before I'll proceed, let me just greet Coach T online. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so when we talk about creating personal boundaries, no, so I want to take this time to connect with you and really give this moment to ask you this very simple yet I don't know what's your reality right now, no, when we talk about personal boundaries. Like, how do you see personal boundaries in your end, or how do you define it? What's your picture of personal boundaries? So, when living a life of purpose, when you are able to determine already what you want to pursue in life, what you want to do in your lifetime, no, it is important that you also identify your personal boundaries so you can be able to more of help that purpose, that mission to thrive, no? So it's not really yeah, it's protecting what you want to happen, but it's not making you defense. It's not making you more of putting up a defense, no, or a wall, but it's really more of you understanding your personal boundaries so you can really support what you really want in life, or really prioritize, or making sure that you are able to really do what you want to achieve, or the kind of success that you want to have in your life. Okay, now when we talk about boundaries or personal boundaries, clear and healthy boundaries are critical to living your vision and creating a fulfilling life. That's both in your personal and professional life. So, a lack of boundaries will pull you away from being your best. So, I will be sharing more of a quick guide, no, to help you identify key boundaries that you really might need, no, or you need to take time to also identify. Okay, so you will see if there is a need to focus on it, or is there a need to put your attention onto it. So I will also be providing some practical tools to get you started thinking about setting and maintaining the boundaries. Okay, so let me know your thoughts, no, when we talk about personal boundaries, how you are connecting, what's the real picture when it comes to boundaries. So a boundary is more of a limit or space between you and the other person. Now, a clear place where you begin and the other person ends, no? So clear meaning to say na communicate mo, no? Klaro both person. Klaro sa'yo, klaro din doon sa ibang mga tao, no? Especially if they are the people that's actually in your life right now, no, yung core na tao sa buhay mo. So it's important as well na una, clear yung boundaries, personal boundaries sa end mo, and then clear din sa kanya. So the purpose of setting a healthy boundary is to protect and take good care of you. Okay, you, your mission, your calling, the person that you want to become, or the success that you want to achieve in life. Okay, so moving on, when we talk about personal boundaries, no? So una i-identify muna natin yung boundaries, or tinatawag nating personal boundaries. So personal boundaries are actually defined to again protect and honor important parts of our lives. These important parts of your lives. Now, they are created to clarify what are unacceptable, what are acceptable behavior from others. No, so just like again a fence. No, so picture this out with me. Just like a fence protects and preserve your property, so should personal boundaries protect you and your personal self. Okay, moving on, when I wanna share this quote, no, kasi very meaningful siya para sa akin, no. So this quote says here, when I began to feel annoyed, anxious, and resentful, no, so these are different emotions that we're talking about, emotions that I now recognize as red flags signaling the need for some reflection. I know that a conversation about boundaries was in order. Okay, so hindi naman absolute to, no, but there are times na ang real issue talaga kung bakit biglang may mga negative emotions na lumalabas, no, yung na-annoy ka or may certain kind of anxiousness or yung may pagiging resentful sa pakiramdam mo, no? So may mga time na ito ay usaping boundaries, no? So perhaps ang dami mong nailabas, no? At walang masyadong bumabalik sa iyo in a way or wala kang nagagawa to make sure na you are still full, no? So, yung mga moments na to, pag may mga pakiramdam kang ganito, it's like a good signal to actually stop and assess how much boundaries you are actually setting up for those important areas of your life. Okay? So, moving on, let's also discuss the areas to protect using your boundaries so that you also know and you can also identify what are the important areas or key areas to actually take time to review, to identify, to evaluate if you are setting some healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay, so here are key areas to protect using your personal boundaries. So just as we have properties to preserve and protect, no, we also have what we call the physical boundaries. No, that's what you are seeing on the screen right now. Um, when it comes to like personal boundaries, like let's talk about your time first, no? So in today's world, time is an important and valuable asset. So we often feel we never have enough time to focus on what really matters to us or what is important in our lives. Yet time is often what we least protect through effective boundaries. So ang katanungan natin, no, may mga moments ba, no, na may kailangan kang gawin tapos biglang dumating yung mga kaibigan mo, no, na walang pasabi sa iyo. So ang tanong dito, were you able to like kung ayaw mo naman, no, kung okay lang, no, kung okay lang sa'yo, it doesn't matter, no? So, wala tayong pag-uusapan na personal boundaries. But just in case, it's bringing some annoyance in your end, no? At nagkakaroon ka ng kakaibang negative na pakiramdam, then it's time to really also arrest that and reflect on, were you able to communicate, no, na perhaps kailangan lang magsabi sa iyo kung pupunta sila para maayos mo yung schedule mo, no? So, may mga times ba na may ganito kang situation? Or, do you have tasks that could just be easily be completed by someone, but you have done it, no? So, baka yung personal boundaries naman, disiplina din sa end mo, no? So, kailangan nating ma-identify when we talk about setting up personal boundaries with your time, you need to identify what are the violators of your time boundaries, no? So awareness is the key. So it's a powerful way of more of making you empowered, no, to decide on things when you understand, aware, and being aware, and then you understanding the violators of your time boundaries. How about emotions? No, let's talk about emotions. Your emotions, where you love and care. No, this is actually where it's coming from in a way. No, yung pagmamahal at pag-aaruga. No, so these emotions here should also be well protected. No, often people in our lives may say or do hurtful things, often unintentional naman, no? That can damage our emotions and hearts, no? So it is also important in your end to also identify the violations or the violators of your emotional boundaries. Hanggang saan lang yung kaya mo, no? Kung joke yan, hanggang saan yung kaya mong i-take, no? Kung mga opinion ng ibang mga tao, and it's like in a way you feel being attacked with what they are saying, then it's also important to identify hanggang saan yung kaya mo, and then kung kung na-hit na yung boundary, what are you going to do? So it is important to be aware and then understand and do something about it, so you again be empowered to really set these healthy boundaries, again, to protect you, what is valuable to you, and also to protect the other person. Okay? And then when we talk about your energy, so your energy is the wellspring from which you function. Okay? This energy can come from many sources: your alone time, your inner peace, activities that invigorate you. What else? When others do or say things, no, that rob you with your privacy, no, or create a turmoil in your end and make unreasonable demands, and which are the violators of these, when we talk about this area, your energy, no? May mga tao ba na may mga sinasabi, madaming sinasabi, na in a way nagkikreate ng turmoil sa end mo. So identify it. And what's keeping you from being drained? I mean, what are the things that is giving you some energy booster where you feel so energized to do things, and what are those behaviors or situations that's just rubbing you out with energy and you are less likely to function effectively. So it is important to also understand this area here, so that you can set up some ways, no, that you can be able to really manage it, no, kasi life is not perfect. It can happen, no, perhaps through certain situations or through people around you, but it's good to be aware what are those things that are draining your energy, so that when you see it, when you feel it, when you're kind of experiencing it, meron ka kaagad na solution or way out of it before it really pins you down. Okay, then moving on, when we talk about your personal values or other areas of importance to you, you know, so this is again key areas to protect when we talk about setting some personal boundaries, personal healthy boundaries. Okay, and this is the last one that you might want to take a look at and evaluate your personal values or other areas of importance to you. So anything in your life that is important to you, such as your personal values, needs, or your family needs, can be areas that can benefit from effective boundaries. So it's time to also reflect what other areas of your life need boundaries, no? So hindi lang sa physical na usapin, sa time, sa emotions, sa energy, no? So baka may mga areas pa ng buhay mo that I wasn't able to discuss, but it's actually strongly connecting to you right now as I am sharing this. Then it's good to take time to also evaluate, no? Assess in what way you can be able to put some healthy boundaries after that. Again, the heart here is for you to be able to live a life of purpose, the kind of life that you want, and especially if you have a goal, you know, that you want to achieve, or that success that you want to really experience. So it takes discipline and personal boundaries so that you can be able to really do it, execute it, and really experience the kind of life that you want for yourself. All right. So moving on, here is an example wherein you can actually use this to evaluate how are you doing with your personal boundaries. So this is actually a tool that you can effectively use, no? This is something that you can use to understand and create your personal boundaries all at the same time. So you can create something like that, like what you are seeing on your screen right now, no? So you can list at least 5 boundaries, either from the key areas that I was able to explain, or if there's something that you are strongly connecting, you can also add it up, that you really need some healthy boundaries, no? So especially those areas that also need strengthening, no? So there is a space next to the boundary there that you can also identify a potential solution so to that boundary issue. So you need, I mean, you can do this so you can be able to encounter yourself in the process. No, hey, Master Coach, thank you for joining. You can use these powerful tools so you can help yourself more of it is a self-encounter process. Discover yourself as you determine the boundaries being crossed, no? And then at the same time, we do not stop there. No, we do not stop in identifying the boundaries that are being crossed personally. But it's also good to know the action that you will take once it's being crossed, no? So paano mo ba i-handle pag ito yung nangyari, ito yung na-cross, no? Sa buhay mo when it comes to your personal boundary. So the solution could be anything from having a conversation with the person that crossed it to removing yourself from the situation. No? So it depends upon you. Kung paano mo siya tinitignan na mas nakakabuti, hindi lang sa'yo, no? But of course to the other person, because we don't want to also end up having an issue with our relationship just because of that personal boundaries na natatamaan sa end mo. Especially kung hindi pa klaro din sa'yo, tapos meron ka lang nararamdaman na sakit or naiinis ka, no? Na-annoyed ka, or you become disappointed with the person's behavior. Eh, hindi mo pa naman ako communicate kung ano yung mga healthy boundaries mo, no? So, in a way, a conversation will resolve it. But before you can even converse, no, I mean, you need to actually identify what are those boundaries that are being crossed, no? But yeah, once it's crossed, you can actually talk to the person who hit that boundary. But just make sure that the person already know as well, no? But kung wala, then it's good to have a healthy conversation about your personal boundaries, no? Again, this is to preserve, also to protect your relationship with each other, okay? So you may review the ways to create your personal boundaries as you are seeing it on your screen right now, the action that you will take, no? Um, and really be accountable, no, with the kind of personal boundaries as well that you are setting up. So if you have some issues in like setting up your personal boundaries, then connect with me. I'll be more than happy to walk you through the process of how to really set it up. Again, by the end of the day, this is to support the kind of life that you want, especially if you are clear already of your purpose, what you want to achieve in life, your goals, your timeline. If these things are clear, yet other people or situations that are happening are just hitting that, no? So, and if you don't have that healthy boundaries yet, then this is a great time to really start again with the heart so that you can be able to really do your purpose or what you are called to do here in this lifetime. Okay, so as we end for this afternoon's talk, here is one of my favorites. No, this is from Elizabeth Ershaw. It says right here, when people set boundaries with you, it's their attempt to continue the relationship with you. It's not an attempt to hurt you. So this goes to those people as well who receive this kind of talks na, this is my personal boundaries. I want to express this, ganyan. No? So I hope it's okay with you as well. Kasi by the end of the day, if you are there as a part, as a closest person, no, doon sa taong nag-create ng healthy boundary, no? I hope you see this other side na it's not really about hurting you or ayaw ka na doon sa space, no? It's really more of protecting the relationship. All right. So again, if you have questions as well about healthy boundaries, feel free to connect with us. If this is something that is just challenging to your end, challenging to even comprehend, don't really worry, no? Help is available. You can always connect with us at Life Coach Philippines or at 0917-586-1661. All right, so moving on, as we end this conversation, let me also invite you for a personal coaching. If this is a time that you want to prepare for yourself and you want to go through that self-encounter process, no, magandang time ito dahil patapos na yung 2021, no? Or kung hindi man patapos pa, just in time to really prepare for 2022. Um, this moment is actually a great time as well to end it with a bang, no? Kung baka may gusto ka pang i-save, no, sa end mo. So, and you see, you accepted that, you know, at some point, you yourself is the greatest enemy in your process right now. So it's okay, help is available. Please connect with me. I have this one-on-one coaching, no, path to self encounter. So feel free to connect with me if you have any questions about this coaching package. All right. And moving on, I have life coaching 101. So if you have a desire to do what I am currently doing right now, like if it is also your heart to empower people, to talk about certain things in life that are meaningful and significant, no? Then, and you want to help other people as well be empowered, then join me, no? If you want to know about life coaching, about the certification program, join me on November 28th. This is at 2 p.m. It's a Sunday, no? So the whole discussion would be allowing you to see about life coaching. Um, you get to help people work as little or as much as you want, directly influence your income flow in doing life coaching, and then work from anywhere, no, see, no travel required, and help change the world. So if this is your heart, feel free to connect with me at 0917-586-1661 so you can be part of my life coaching 101 again on November 28 at 2 p.m. via Zoom. All right. Moving on. Um, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. This is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. Now, CPD is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things, and this is what makes CACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. Okay, now life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains and thereby increasing their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace. Now, CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. Now, the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with me through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. The next schedule will be on December 4, 11, and 18. So feel free to connect with you. Feel free to connect with me if you have questions or for registration assistance. Okay, so as I end this conversation, if you are not yet a smart holder of the Learning e-card and you are still missing all the perks that we enjoy, now today is the best time to take action. Connect with me through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society, the tech maker of Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. So, once you are part of Be Learning Society, you can enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach I happening every fourth Saturday of the month, plus benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. Now, this month's Mental Model Masterclass is scheduled on November 27 at 7 p.m. Master Coach will teach on Jeff Bezos' mental models. So if you are ready to level up as an entrepreneur, register now and get ready to thrive and experience financial breakthrough even during this time of pandemic. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with me through 0917-586-1661. Now, do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Lynn for coaching for emotional safety at 10 a.m., Coach Marife for coaching for overcoming at 2 p.m., and Coach Trisha for coaching for mental model at 4 p.m. So once again, this is Coach Rezzhel from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom. Goodbye.